definitely have subscribed to this YouTuber in the past. I just don't remember when or why or how or what the fuck going on. But yeah, don't question my unholy amount of tabs. I swear they're all there for a reason. I promise. Let's just get this out of the way. So from what I can gather, each episode is really fucking short, so this stream is not gonna be long. I have 1,395 tabs open. Girl boss.
나의 클레마티스 시면에서 핀 희망
Oh, I remember hearing this audio.
항상 곁에 있어줘.
This is gonna sound really stupid, but is this where the audio comes from? I have no idea.
끝없이 깊은
It's a fucking mechanical fish.
나의 클레마티스 시면에서 핀 희망
Girl, why are you sweating?
당신은 신을 믿나요?
I don't understand shit. Please tell me there are subtitles. I never actually thought of that.
옛날의 인류는
Oh, thank you.
신을 믿고 종교를 가졌대. 사람의
And,
힘으로 해결할 수 없는
sorry.
것들이 신의 뜻이라 믿고
I wasn't expecting words.
나의 우주
Oh my fucking gosh, she fucking did.
나의 클레마티스 제발 곁에 있어줘.
Damn, these aliens got some weird hobbies. Entertainment, whatever you want to call it.
나의 클레마티스
And now we're gonna turn you into a pet. Booga 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 booga. And then your friend fucking dies in front of your eyes. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck did I get myself into?
그저 꿈이라면 아픈 듯이 넌 내 거가 나
Kids just being locked up. Okay. Damn, even as kids, they were like little alien pets. What the fuck? It was like raised for the slaughter. What the hell is this? It's the only thing I can get out of this. What the fuck am I watch next? How many fucking cables do you need, good sir? Are they all barefoot? I don't like feet. Pausing. Very rare pause. He's giving Shoto Todoroki. I'm sorry. I had to say it. From the images I'm seeing of how he was brought up, it's kinda giving the Todoroki family. Put me at the stake. Crucify my ass if y'all need to. Guillotine my booty cheeks if need be. But I'm saying what I'm saying. It's giving the Todoroki family with this dude. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but he's giving.
How dare you think this time's it up? Ain't nobody but run that feeling stuff.
That kid's not getting any chance. Oh. I'm sorry, his guitar was an alien? I am confusion. I'm so confused. What is happening? I'm getting more music than anything. Why the fuck is she in an egg? Why is she in an egg? What the fuck is happening? I want my lore. Slams utensils into table. I want my lore. I want my story. This is more music than story. I'm too dumb. Me want lore. I do not want all my lore to be shown through music. I am confused. So your nostrils are huge. Anta, you get me. How are we supposed to enjoy this about a 3-hour long lore video? Yeah.
Like a black sorrow,
Do the aliens even understand what the fuck they're saying? Genuine question. He's got one fang poking out of his mouth. You know he's a badass then. You know he's a badass because he's got one fang poking out of his mouth. Someone would say smash to that. It's not me, but I know damn well someone would say smash to whatever the fuck that alien is. So, where is your competition? Did they already fucking explode? Where is your competition? Is it just you singing? What about the other competition? Did they also sing? I'm so confused. Why can't we hear the other competition? Are they just thrown to the fucking side? This is a singing I'm so fucking confused. Okay, we're not making pausing a rarity now because I am genuinely so confused. What the fuck is the lore? What is the plot? Is it just music? Because I'm so confused. Yeah, I can get the basics. I can get the basics. But other than that, I am confused. This is a singing competition. That I can understand because that's the basics. This is a singing competition? Why the fuck are we only getting one side? Why are we only getting one side of each round? Yeah, sure, but the other person's dead. It doesn't matter. I would still like to know what they sung because it kind of looks like they were just cast to the side. Where the fuck was this man's competition this entire video? Where the fuck was this man's competition? Were they just sitting in the fucking audience, like, anticipating to fucking die? They were like, yep, I'm accepting death. I accept that I'm going to lose. I'm not even gonna bother singing. Where is this man's competition? At least with the other one, we could see that he was standing on the stage. This black-haired dude's competition is fucking evaporated into the stratosphere already. And he hasn't even finished the fucking song. Where are they? What the fuck is going on? Where is this man's competition? Yeah, no wonder he got 90 points. The other competition was fucking non-existent. What is happening? I may turn this into a rant fest if this same premise continues throughout every single video when it comes to the rounds, because I want to see both sides. This is a fucking singing competition. That's the entire point of this, apparently. Why are we only getting one side? We didn't even see that person. They just got fucking evaporated into the stratosphere before they even had a chance to show themselves on the goddamn screen of the damn goddamn fucking panel thing. Where the fuck were they? Ugh. Oh, shiver me timbers. A bitch is dead. That's unsurprising. Don't do that, that's fucking weird, man. She's dead! What? We're just gonna skip over that round. We're gonna skip over a round in the singing competition. This entire premise is a fucking singing competition, and we're gonna skip over a round because what? It's irrelevant? I would like to know what they had in that goddamn round. But we get nothing other than him kissing the back of a corpse's hand? Nothing other than that? I want to see what the fuck it was. I want to see what that competition's round was. Why can't we see? What the fuck is this? Someone wanted me to react to this. And the only thing I can think of is either they thought I'd genuinely enjoy this or they wanted to see me go mad. There are only two things that I can think of. The person that wanted me to react to this genuinely thought I'd be happy throughout this entire thing and enjoy it. Or they knew what was gonna happen and they were like, oh, I've got the juiciest fucking reaction thing for this person right here. That's so juicy, it's gonna make them fucking pissed off. I got the best fucking thing for you to react to that's gonna piss you off. And oh boy, it's pissing me the fuck off for a goddamn competition that's all about singing. You're missing quite a lot of things about this entire thing, aren't ya? We've done one-sided songs. We can't even see one of the goddamn... We can't even get competition. Nope, the other side. Oh, you want to hear that song? Fuck you, I guess. You know, fuck you, I guess. And now we can't even see one of the rounds. We just entirely skipped that, despite it being, oh, I don't know, a fucking singing competition. She looks so done. And honestly, mood, so done. Dude, that's fucking weird. I love how she's looking away. She's like, this dude's fucking weird. This dude's weird. This dude's weird. This dude's weird. Yeah, I agree. This dude is fucking weird. I know this is a singing competition, but hello, your life is on the line, lady. Can you at least do something throughout this entire competition round, please? Instead of this, can he stop doing that? That's fucking weird and just gross. Oh, she bitch slapped him. Sir, why are your fingertips blue? Okay, so she's just choking him out. What I can gather is that she's got PTSD after seeing her friend die right in front of her eyes. That I can understand. Whatever else is happening in this video, I understand nothing. All I can understand is pink-haired girl. She got some PTSD going on. She got some trauma after seeing her friend, like, I don't know, fucking die right in front of her. And now she's just choking Blondie out, which, you know, fucking do it, girl. Pop off, queen. I don't know any of your names. I have to go by your hair color. And do you know how bad it is when I have to go and do a fucking fanfic term where it's just like, oh, the pink-haired girl, the blonde-haired boy. I gotta go fucking fanfic Wattpad on your ass because I know none of your names. None of them. I gotta Wattpad this shit. Oh, we got the pink-haired girl. She's choking out Blondie right here. Well, let's go. Ooh, WWE, let's do this shit, bro. Woo! Also, he deserves it. He was fucking weird. Choke, bitch, choke. Oh, she punched it. Oh, she got. Oh, beat his ass. Oh, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Queen. 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 Oh my god, she's being taken away. No, you're taking her away because she was a queen. How dare you take her away because she was a queen? She did. She's there. But he's beat up. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What the fuck's going on? What is happening in this goddamn show? Nothing is being explained in any form of way. It's just whatever kind of level of subtlety this is that I have never seen before in my entire life. Oh my god, a chick's gone missing. Oh my god, a bitch has gone missing. Guys, we're screwed. Someone's gone missing. A hoe has escaped the building, guys. A hoe has escaped. What in the motherfucking funk is this? Okay, so yeah, I was correct. Pet humans. Okay, so they have names. Am I going to remember it? Probably not. I'm not gonna remember that. What the fuck am I witnessing? I'm being serious here. What the fuck am I witnessing? This explains this. I'm sorry, did they accidentally put a fucking edit into their shit? Because what the fuck did I just witness? None of that made sense. What the fuck was that last video? My brain's melting from this shit. Sorry. What the fuck is happening? I can't tell if I want to sleep or I'm genuinely pissed or I'm dead right now. I cannot. What the fuck is going? None of this makes sense. This is a level of subtlety I have never seen in my entire fucking life because I feel like I'm in a fever dream of crack right now and I have never taken any drugs. What the fuck is going on? I understand nothing. I literally do not understand anything that's happening right now. Not the entire fucking video. Like a fucking backstory and that's it. But then that doesn't even make any sense because oh my god, now there's more shit going on. What is happening? Are these the human rebellions? There was like a mention of human terrorists for the alien. Is this it? Is this it? Is this the human terrorists? Is this it? Is it gonna explain if it is? What is that? I'm so fucking confused right now. I'm so confused. I don't think a 3-hour lore video is gonna save me with this one. What the fuck's going on? None of this makes any sense to me. Is this the human rebellion terrorists that the aliens were on about? It kind of looks like it, but it hasn't mentioned if it is in any fucking way. So I'm just going on fucking hunches right now. It hasn't confirmed it, so I'm going on a fucking hunch! Like everything! Okay, so it is the human rebellion terrorist for the aliens. My hunch is right. I'm so confused. What the fuck are these flashbacks? Well, that kid's dead. Anyway, what is happening? I'm not even gonna acknowledge the logic of how the fuck do you shoot someone's hair off if that is what it's implying. None of this is making sense. You can make songs for things to help with the plot or get a point across, but when it's just songs to get it across. And I mean this through words. I'm not talking about the visuals, I just mean this by the words. Being said, when you're only using music, it's very, literally just no speaking, just singing. It's fucking confusing. I'm trying to understand what the fuck is happening, by the way. I understand nothing, and I'm trying to understand what the fuck is happening. You can't see my face, but it is a look of disgust because what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Not this dude. The other dude. The black-haired dude. What the fuck is wrong with him? Oh my god, they're gay. They're not gay? They're gay? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, he fucking dead. You know what? Not the white-haired dude. The black-haired dude's gonna die. And you know what? Black-haired dude kinda fucking deserves to die. Like, right fucking now. Because, hello, did he ask for that? I don't think he wanted to get kissed by you. I don't think he asked for it. Consent, have you ever heard of it, dumbass? Oh, yeah, look at that. Get the blood out, bitch. Come on. Die, bitch. Die. Deserve. Die. Ha ha ha, bitch. Kissing people without their consent and doing other weird shit without their consent. Pussy. Oh my god, is her girl gonna die? Oh no, they've just been found. Oh my god, her girl is gonna die. I don't know any of these people enough to even give a shit, honestly. Epilepsy! But also, I'm gonna be so fucking honest, I don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these characters well enough to give a shit about any of them. I barely know anything about these characters, so how the fuck am I supposed to give a shit about them? Like, oh no! Brown-haired girl is injured and they've been found out. Oh no. They've been found out. She's been injured. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Bawl? Cry like a baby? I don't know anything about these characters well enough to give a shit about any of them. Oh, she's still going. I could care less. This one's fucking weird though. I don't like him. I also do not like the black-haired dude, but he's fucking dead, so yippee! This dude's fucking weird. The one with the blue fingertips. I don't like him. He's fucking weird. Where the fuck did they get these? I understand nothing. Oh no, she ran off to help whoever the fuck she's helping. I don't even know who she's helping. She's run off to help someone. One of the two on the stage, and she slams her hand on the laptop. Why the fuck are you upset that she's run off? Nothing has been explained. The only thing that's being explained is the fucking music. Even that doesn't help sometimes. Does Blue Fingertips have some weird fuck-ass power that makes him go, hey, yo, I'm gonna touch you with my fingertips, you're gonna have some goddamn trauma showing up in your brain, yabba-dabba-doo, yabba-dabba-doo, twinkle, twinkle, motherfucker, twinkle, twinkle, I'm gonna tickle you, and then I'm gonna give you trauma! Nothing is making sense. What is happening? Oh no, he's dead. Am I supposed to cry? I know nothing to give a shit. Oh no, he had a crush on her. Did she have a crush on him? I'm so fucking confused. Even here, I'm confused. Damn, 2 of her closest people died right in front of her. Oh no. Am I supposed to be bawling my eyes out? Where the fuck did she appear from? Nothing is making sense. Why are you happy? Why are you happy? I have never seen you two interact before. Nothing is making— why you have a gun to your head? Nothing is making sense. Mother of Jesus fucking Christ. I have many questions. Is this how the humans are born in this world? Because I swear I've seen this exact kind of egg sack storage thing on Rule 34. I swear I have. Plop them in some slime-like substance. They're good to go. I'm still confused. None of this is making sense. I'm sorry, did we get the entire montage of when they were kids to feel like— did we get the entire montage of when they were kids to like— oh, this is what they were like as kids. They were so close, and now they're not close anymore because of the singing competition and everyone dying. That montage is not going to make me give a shit about them any further than I already do not give a shit about them already. Because I know nothing about these characters! And then she's dead now? She's dead? I'm so confused. What is happening? Okay, she lost a leg. When? Okay, now she's dead. Unironically, the first time they've ever spoken in this entire series. And I'm not counting when they sung. Singing is different to speaking. This is literally the first time they've ever properly spoken in this entire fucking series so far that I've seen. This is the first time I've ever seen them properly speak. And I'm near the end of the fucking series. That is telling. That is really telling. Bro! This is the second time they spoke? Well, I didn't see the first time they spoke. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the first time they spoke, right at the beginning. Right at the beginning was singing, though. They were singing at the beginning, after the first song. They spoke then? They spoke after the first song? I didn't register that. I didn't register that at all. I heard nothing. When you turn on subtitles. Wow, that really was a blink and you miss it moment with that speaking then, huh? Yay, 3 people have died now. Yay, 3 people that she cares about has died. Woo! You won! Be blinded! By God! Wow, they're finally speaking more than the subtitles that I got distracted by. And we're back to fucking singing again. Fuck's sake, bro! I know it's a singing competition, but motherfucker, the singing competition is over! Speak, motherfucker, speak! What is happening? And then, yet again, it's not explaining anything except execute. What are we executing? Am I just too autistic for this show to understand what the fuck is being implied or spoken or anything? Do I just have bad autism? I'm sorry, she's nuking the place with everyone inside of it. Wow, I do have the bad autism where I just do not understand anything when it's presented to me like this. I just have that bad autism. I just have that bad autism where I can't understand shit when it's presented like this the entire fucking time! Where did the come from? I'm so confused. What the fuck is happening? What shit? What? Stop assaulting! I'm glad you're dead. You kept assaulting him. What the fuck was that? Okay, so they knew they were all gonna die. What is happening? They're all gonna die. Go die now. Go die now. Yay, everyone's dead now. Yay! Yippee! I didn't give a shit about any of them! Yay! They're all dead! Yay! Yay! Oh my god, I can stop being pissed off. I can actually be happy. Guys, I can actually be happy again! Yay, they're all dying! This is something I can understand! dying. I don't give a shit about any of them. I haven't gotten attached to any of them. They're all dying. Yay! I'm celebrating their death because I'm attached to none of them. Was that it? Oh my god, there's after credits. Fuck, there's more.
인간에겐 그리고 이
Who is Isaac?
짐승들에겐
Who is
어린
Isaac?
것의 순수함은 사치였다.
What?
끝나지 않는 고통 속에서 사랑하고 사랑하며 언젠가 올날의 희망을 품는 것은 살고자 하는 본능인가 이타심인가 그 중심에 있던 여자
A woman.
지금은 마녀라 불리는 그 여자는 늘 사랑을 찾곤 했다. 그 사랑을 탓할 수 있을까? 이 원자의 굴레는 어디서부터 왔으며 도무지 해답이 없는 시련을 이 생명들이 극복할 수 있을까?
Damn, dude, can you stop speaking in riddles? Ew. Motherfucker, they're kids. They're not gonna remember any of this. Back that up. Back that up. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. How the fuck are you alive? None of this makes sense. I'm gonna be so fucking for real. None of that made sense to me. I only understood the basics. They all fucking died, but then apparently someone fucking didn't die. They got fucking revived? Or they didn't die? Nothing is explained. The only way you can understand it is through visuals that don't explain it. And then the songs, where you have to pick up on shit in the songs to understand it. I guess it was a spaceship rocket, not a missile then. Even you're confused! You thought they were nuking the planet! Even you're confused! Even you're confused, Anta! You thought they were nuking the place! Oh my god. Even whatever the fuck happened at the end is confusing. I thought they were all fucking dying, but I guess not, because someone that was already dead got fucking revived. It's not explained well. None of it is explained well. All you can gather is from visuals and hints within the songs. And that's very, very hard to do sometimes. Especially when your entire damn story is revolved around just using visuals and songs. Visuals and having to get up cues from songs to get the story across. It's so hard. I got the bad autism. I got that bad autism, it seems. Yeah, they used an old rocket and crashed it into the alien stage. But it kind of just wrecked the place, but not everyone died instantly. Everyone burned to death. Yippee! That's the only thing I'm happy about. That's the only thing I can understand. People were burning, people were dying. But then the dude that got killed because he lost the final round is alive for some reason? That's not explained. He's just up and moving. He's on a fucking motorbike, motorcycle, whatever the fuck you what people call it. I don't know anymore. He got shot but didn't die and went with the surviving rebels. Is that explained in the story? Is that explained in the story? Is it explained in the story well enough? I'm just asking. Because you saying that is the only way I figured that out. Because it's not explained well. Yeah, it's not explained well. A lot of things in this is not explained well at all. And I feel like the only way you're able to catch on to whatever the fuck is being told here is understanding the basics and just hoping and praying you can understand whatever the fuck else is happening. Or see what the creator has had to say, and you have to go off of that instead of actually just watching this show and understanding it from there. Or instead of just watching the show and being able to understand it from there, you instead have to go to the goddamn fandom community to actually understand what the hell was happening this entire time. I don't want to do that! I just want to watch a show and understand anything that was happening throughout it. Even the most obvious basic things, I would like to understand. Even if I'm not able to get the subtle things, I want to understand the basicness of the entire thing. And none of that is explained well. The only thing I can understand throughout this entire show is people be singing in a competition. You lose, you die. Everything else outside of that premise, the basic premise of this entire show, sing, lose, die. That is all I understand. Everything else, I do not understand throughout this entire thing. And I, for the love of Brian, cannot be bothered to go through God knows how many posts from either the community or the creator to even understand a hint of how the plot works throughout this entire thing. A good plot is explained well throughout the entire show. And you can do it well with just visual cues and using music to help you and songs. But the way that this was done, despite just using visuals and mainly music and songs, it wasn't done well. And like I said, I cannot be bothered I cannot be bothered to have to just to understand the fucking plot. I cannot be bothered to have to go to any creator posts or community posts made by the fandom just to understand a fucking plot that should have been explained well in the show. There was little bit of show, not enough, and no tell at all. Yeah, that's completely right. You can do show, don't tell. You can do that sort of thing throughout the entire show. You can make a show where it's just show, don't tell. And there are so many examples with that. Biggest examples I can give are the old-fashioned movies where they don't have any voice acting in them. Where you have to do show, don't tell with those types of movies. It can be done. And show, don't tell can be done with just using music as the way of how people communicate whatever the fuck's happening in the plot. But the way that this was done was not well done. This was done not well. This was done bad. And I don't want people coming to me going, oh, you're just too dumb. You just haven't done this. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want people coming to my ass and harassing me over something that I am stating as an opinion of this with no bias. I didn't have any bias towards the show coming in. Everything that I have just shown throughout this entire reaction is my genuine first thoughts and raw thoughts towards the show. I have not seen an ounce of this show other than the fact that it existed and the basic premise that it had. I have not seen an ounce of it before this. I only knew the basic premise, and coming out of watching this show, I still only know the basic premise of how this runs. And it's sing, lose, die. I came in knowing that, and I came out knowing that. That is all I know of this show. Anything else between it, I know nothing about. Example, the egg slime sack things that had people coming out of them. Is that how they're created? Is that how they're genetically created? It's not explained. You have to do visuals. You only have visuals, but you don't have any fucking explanation for whatever the hell happened there. Did he slice them? What the hell did he do? So many things are not explained throughout this entire premise, and it's only got 12 episodes? And you can do a lot in 12 episodes, don't get me wrong. But they didn't. One of the episodes was a glorified funk edit. One of them was a glorified funk edit. The entire episode was just borderline a glorified funk edit and nothing more. I got nothing out of that video other than funk. That's all I got. They were using funk music, it sounded like. That's all I got out of it. I barely got any good information out of it, but I could say the same with borderline every single video that I just watched. My ending thoughts on this entire thing is the only positives I can think of are good character designs, good music. That's it. That's all I can think of. Those are the only good positives I can think of after watching all this. You got good music, and I love the character designs, but nothing else. That's all of my positives. Everything else is a con. Everything else is just bad. There was clearly a story being told, but it was told so poorly I understood none of it, and you, Anta, had to explain some of it to me. And you got one of them wrong as well. With the fucking nuke. You thought it was a nuke, but no, it was not exactly a nuke. It was a space rocket instead of a nuke being charged down. So even then, even the littlest details can be wrong. Because it's not explained well. And I've heard of the fact that there is now something called Zombie Stage, and I don't know if it's created by the same creator as Alien Stage, but I feel like either way, whether it is or isn't, given the fact of its borderline same name, and from the very few clips I've seen of it with its character design and entire premise basically just being the same, other than the humans have now been resurrected as zombies and now they must perform, and I'm gonna guess if they lose, they die. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care if Zombie Stage is completed eventually. I'm not going to watch it because it just sounds like the same premise to Alien Stage, where sing, lose, die. Except, add on they were resurrected instead of being pet humans. Now they're dead humans being resurrected to sing, lose, die. It's literally just reason, whatever the hell these humans have become or what they are, sing, lose, die. That's the formula that I've seen. And then branch it out to other plot that I cannot figure out. Whether Zombie Stage is created by the same person or not, given the exact same formula that Zombie Stage has with Alien Stage, and it looks to be with the same art style and everything, I'm not going to be watching Zombie Stage because I don't have a good impression of Zombie Stage just from watching Alien Stage. Because I'm worried I'm just going to be sitting through Zombie Stage the entire time, going, what the fuck is happening the entire time? And then there's like Doomed Yuri, Doomed Yowie, woo, woo. And then they all fucking die. That's probably everything that's gonna happen. There's gonna be some Doomed Yuri and or Doomed Yowie. And then everything else is just, what the fuck is happening? I don't understand anything that's happening. I'm just worried that it's gonna have the exact same formula of shittily show, don't tell anything. Just like it's done with Alien Stage, and I'm so not wanting to do that again because my brain does not have the capacity to deal with doing the same thing over and over, basically. Especially when it's something I do not like. I don't like this. I can understand why people would enjoy it because it's got really good music and character design. I also just don't understand it because how the fuck are you figuring out that plot? How are you figuring out that plot? I don't understand anything from what I've watched over 12 videos. Actually, scratch that. 11 videos, because one of them was a fucking glorified funk edit, basically. I'm not getting over that. I don't think my brain is ever gonna get over the fact that one of the videos is just borderline funk edit. I don't think my brain's gonna get over that. Oh my god.